mellow portobello mushrooms. So you can wow your friends, your mushroom lover family members, and say, I got something for you. Don't tell them it's raw. Don't even go there until they tell you how much they enjoy it. Then you say, yes, now you know that's raw cuisine that you eat. They'll be like, what? Huh? Raw? Yeah, that's right. You heard of the raw food movement? Yeah. And then they're going to start looking at you crazy and say, well, wasn't it good? And then they can't lie because they ate it all. Good. It lost me. Hummus. You can put it in hummus.
Grind some chickpeas.
Absolutely. You make the rules.
Yeah.
Make the rules, ladies.
That is good.
Bam. A superfood treat. Now, I was talking, but if you were to make this at home, you could be done with this in 20 minutes. Literally 20 minutes. We're done. Yes, definitely as natural as possible, because that's what the earth is going to call for. Now your seeds, you want to separate from these juicy lemons. I mean, from the lemon. It's okay if some of the pulp gets in there.
Is the onion a garnish?
You know what? I forgot the onion. Thank you.
Oh, it actually goes in there as a
Part of it.
Do that.
So mix it and taste it, and then you're going to add your onion. I think I need to.
Oh, yeah. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Oh, okay.
Taste. I did say taste.
Very good. Mix it all up.
Okay, slice. You slice these some more. 3.
Wow.
3 healthy circles. Okay? So, since your hands are yummy, I'll just pour it for you.
I'll never say
Well, no, you know what? Okay, go for it. We'll just wipe it off. No, don't worry about it. We'll wipe it off. We're playing. We're having fun, right? Aren't you having fun?
Yeah.
And then look at how the agave makes it so shiny and pretty. Oops. I did say help.
I think I did a little too much.
For examples of what you aspire to, be sure that it's consistent. Do they look like what is coming out their mouth, meaning they walk the walk? Okay? Because if they're doing something different, it's going to show up. Now, they may be very pristine in what they eat, but be very negative people. Very judgmental, very elitist. Because, I mean, I used to be a vegetarian snob. People who come to my classes know I confess. Me and my friends now, but I'll only speak for myself. The group of us, you know, we talked about meat eaters where, you know, girl, they act like that because they eat meat. And yes, there are certain behavior types that come about as a result of eating certain foods.
Yes.
However, when I looked at my life, and this was during that rebellious period, and I was reassessing things, I realized there were some very wicked vegetarians and some very divine pork eaters. Because it had to do more so with their relationships and how they chose to relate to life. What were their relationships like with their family? How did they treat me? How did they treat the animals? How did they treat the trees, the earth, the children? Maybe they didn't know about pork. Maybe it wasn't even affecting them like it was affecting us. How about that? Because in Asia, the divine sow is a symbol for the divine mother. She's equivalent to the Virgin Mary, equivalent to Aset and to Oshun and to any other highest form of female divinity. Why? Because the divine sow feeds so many babies. And she gives. She's a giver. She's a nurturer, a provider. So, you know, here we've been taught since we got introduced to Islam, either directly or indirectly, that the pig is horrible. So we have all this negative energy toward the pig, and unfortunately the way the pigs are raised, you know they're incurring the wrath of hell.
Right.
Yeah, all the animals. It's just really, really sad. So the thing about it is, we have to become conscious on all levels. That doesn't mean that if you still eat meat, you have to run out and give it up. If you do, great, but if you don't, that's okay too. Everything should be done in grace. Be kind to yourself. Love yourself. Don't you have enough stress? Mm-hmm. Then to be adding to it by guilt tripping yourself and beating you up? Until you start to do differently, you are the product of your environment. You are the product of your genetics. Until you decide that you are master of your destiny and that everything is here for you to learn and to use as a tool to assist you in acquiring or attaining mastery. So you have just mastered culinary artistry. You are sacred alchemists, taking raw materials and making it into deliciousness. Doesn't that look like love?
Yeah.
Doesn't it taste like love?
Mm-hmm.
And when you start dancing, your toes start curling, you know you have arrived at your destination. And what is your destination? Deliciousness. Deliciousness is your destination.